Hey guys, once again, and welcome to a new video about college, except this time I'm going to be talking about social life in college, or more specifically, starting off your social life on the right foot during freshman year. So the thing about freshman year is you're going into this new place where you might not know anybody, and that can be kind of intimidating, especially when it comes to social life and making friends and stuff, because before, in your past few years of high school and middle school and elementary school even, maybe you've stayed in the same place and you've just had the same group of friends for a long time, and making new friends, like a whole new set of friends, might be kind of intimidating. So here's some suggestions on how to just get off on the right foot. So in orientation week, or your first week of school, it kind of depends on how your school functions. Like for Cornell, orientation week is the first week before classes start. And during this week, this is like the big time for you to meet people. So the thing is, during this orientation time, it's perfectly 100% acceptable to walk up to random people and be like, "Hi, I'm Tia," or whatever your name is, and what's your name, and like, do you want to hang out, or I don't know if that's kind of an awkward thing to say, but be like friendly and talk to them and talk to random people, because this is when it's most acceptable. Because I know, like, in general, you may not feel comfortable with just walking up to a stranger and being like, "Hey, how are you?" But don't worry about that for the first week or during your orientation week, because that's the time that everyone is doing it, and it's totally okay, and it's not weird at all, so don't get freaked out. Just be really friendly, straightforward, talk to a lot of different people. Probably won't know your future group of friends until a couple of weeks into the semester. So don't be afraid to talk to all kinds of different people during this time. Like everyone you met during orientation week, just keep talking to them and figure out, like, who are you most comfortable with, who's gonna be your new friend, basically. But this isn't really supposed to be a video on how to make friends in general. It's supposed to be about making social connections when you first go to college. So the first step, which is what I just said, is just to talk during orientation week to everyone, meet as many people as you can, maybe exchange phone numbers or just Facebook friend them if that's more comfortable for you. Also, if you have a roommate, make sure you get on good terms with them at least at the beginning of the year, and then let it go downhill later. And don't start off your roommate experience by hating the other person, so be as polite to them as possible, let them have their way and see how they react, and like figure out what kind of person they are, and if you guys are really gonna get along, go to meals together, you know, it's perfectly fine. Questions you can ask people when you're first meeting them during orientation week are things like, typically people will ask, like, what's your name, where you're from originally, what your major is, maybe what you're interested in doing in the future. And then from there, you'll probably be talking about hobbies, you'll learn more about people. So, like, you're gonna get really used to icebreakers and these types of questions over and over, and soon you'll probably get to a point where you can talk to other people about how much you hate those questions, and that will be a bonding moment for you. But in general, I'm just trying to say that you don't need to worry about social life during freshman year. Like, don't freak out about it, it's gonna be fine. Making new friends is like really easy. Just make sure that during that first week you're really friendly and you talk to a bunch of people, so you have a range of options of potential friends, so that you don't have to eat your meals alone. Just ask them all the typical questions, it's not a big deal, and it'll help you get to know them better. Good luck during your freshman year, and don't stress out about the social aspect. I would be way more concerned with the academics, because people who are going to the school that you're going to are going to be more or less like you, because all of you are all accepted by the same admissions staff. So clearly they had some kind of theme in mind, so I'm sure you will find plenty of people who you can get along with and who can be your new friends or old friends if you know people who are going to the same school as you. Although, if you do know people who are going to the same school as you, don't stick around them the whole time. Try to like meet new people, because college is the time where people tend to find themselves. Sticking with old friends isn't going to help you move forward, it's just going to keep you in the same place. I hope this helps a little bit, and good luck on your first semester now that you may or may not know where you're going. Work hard, but definitely be social, and I will see you guys later. Tea out.